What's going on, guys? It's me, Karl, here with my friend Sapnap. Sapnap, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. What's going on?
I'm glad that it's just us two, is what I would have said. But today we have our beautiful, beautiful guest, Sykkuno. American personality who mainly plays video games. He has played with other streamers and YouTubers such as Ryan Higa, Valkyrie, Corpse, Ludwig, and members of Offline TV like Pokemon Toast and Lily Pichu. Or at least that's what your wiki says.
Karl really has done a lot of research.
Listen, is it true that you focus on streaming games such as Minecraft and Valorant?
I mean, I've played Minecraft. I've played Valorant.
Wait, your birthday is June 4th?
Yep.
That's my sister's birthday.
Wait, really?
Are you my sister?
I don't think so.
It's not out of the question.
I didn't even know you had a sister, actually.
I do now. Listen, Sapnap,
Wait, what?
talk to us. Sapnap, what do you have, huh? Keep the intro going.
We're still doing the intro?
I don't know, man. The rigmarole. Listen, hey, by the way, we are back. It's been a while. This is our first recording back. If you didn't know, we were doing a lot of stuff, back-end stuff, so you guys will never notice a difference. In fact, it might be worse now that we're back, but that's okay, because we're going to be uploading consistently again. I guess this is where I do housekeeping, and I bring up, before we start talking to the beautiful, handsome Sykkuno, we are switching the structure of uploads. We are uploading 2 episodes a week now. First episode will be with a guest, which for this week will be Sykkuno. And then the second episode will now be me and Sapnap just riffing, generally recorded directly after we kick the guest out.
Are you going to be talking about the guest, or?
And now it's time to talk about the guest.
Oh, God. Because, it's like we just had a conversation with the guest, and now... Yeah, right when you leave, we're just going to...
We're just going to badmouth you.
Yeah, I mean, that's just generally how it goes. You know the biz.
Okay.
I just wish that there was anything compelling to talk about with you right now. I don't really think there's anything. Oh, wait, except for the fact that, Sykkuno, there's a big thing that's happened in your life recently. You have officially switched from twitch.tv to youtube.com.
Yep. It's a pretty big move.
How does it feel?
A little bit sad about it, but I mean, it's probably the good move, I think.
I think it's the good move.
I think
sad
it's
in like a
good move.
bittersweet way, you mean?
That's like I kind of miss it, but I don't think Twitch wanted me that much, probably.
That feels to be the consensus
That's
from
what I was
anybody
gonna
that's
say.
ever streamed on Twitch.
It feels like
yeah,
Twitch is like, all right, fine, leave then. See if I care.
Yeah.
Pretty
They're like,
pretty
we
accurate,
still have
yeah.
the backlog. We still have Ludwig. Well, we have current. Well, at least we got Tim the Tat.
Oh, God.
They're losing everybody. They still have Karl. But hey.
But one day, maybe. I mean.
Maybe one day. Sykkuno, I'm sure that you decided this very recently, or when was the choice to switch to YouTube?
I don't think I can say exactly. I mean, like,
okay.
not
I'm just curious.
super long ago, but or in like a few weeks. I mean.
More than a few weeks. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea how. Listen, I'll tell you this. Twitch doesn't talk to me. YouTube doesn't talk to me. None of these people talk to me, Sykkuno. You're very favorable to them.
It's probably different for everybody. Like when it actually starts happening, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. So has the switch been like easy though? Like has it been complicated for you?
Not really. I mean, it's well, I haven't even done anything yet.
You just change the stream key and you go live.
Yeah, I mean, oh no, Matt, listen, man, they pay me a lot. It's yeah, it's a huge change, but I'm adapting.
Oh yeah,
not,
come on. You're supposed this is honestly, this is what YouTube paid for, okay? You got to start tooting their horn.
Everyone uses Twitch and almost nobody goes on that YouTube website, so like it's...
Did you mean other way around?
It's tough, you know, but like I'm willing to do it. I think they can grow as a website and people will start going there.
Yeah, it's a new website. It's
I'm
up
kidding,
and
I'm
coming.
kidding. That was all a joke.
Yeah, it's an up and coming indie Twitch streaming. I mean streaming software. But listen, I'm pretty sure the stats say, I could be wrong because I just made this up in my brain, but I think it's about 200 to 1 for YouTube stream viewers to Twitch stream viewers.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more people on YouTube. I mean, that's just...
I don't know. I feel like Twitch is like, you know, a little bit of segue this with like the new like Twitch changes that are being quote unquote considered. I feel like Twitch is dropping the ball a little bit, no? Like, you know, it doesn't seem like they really care when their top creators just like dip. It's a miss.
Basically, I think they're treating it like creators are just replaceable. Like they might be right, which is why for me it makes even more sense to, you know, take deals like that, because if I'm replaceable, I'm never going to get that deal again, you know?
Exactly.
And if I'm not replaceable, then they might learn their lesson and they'll hopefully value it more highly next time. So I think it's just one of those things they're like trying to see how it ends up.
Generally, from my experience and from what I've like heard and seen, Twitch is leaning more into the, you guys can leave if you want. We're not going to give you too big of an offer, because what we offer is like a more community feel. And I just think that that's going to dissipate with time. And I think YouTube live streaming as a whole is kind of catching up to the community feel that Twitch has. In my opinion, YouTube live streaming has come a long way, much quicker than Twitch has changed in the recent recent days.
Definitely true, yeah.
So do you talk to the people that are like running the live streaming section of things, and do you like?
Yep. We pretty much like, I can talk to them about it. I think other people, you know, who moved before me probably have already said a lot of the things I'm going to say. It just takes time. I think it'll get better. And honestly, I do think like YouTube in general has been like probably the biggest entertainment website, I think.
Yeah, 100% it is. I think it's the second biggest website behind Google right now. Is that?
I mean, Google owns YouTube, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I feel like they're obviously very good entertainment. They're just not that great at live streaming yet, which is why they're trying to get people who kind of know how it works, you know?
To comment on that, I feel like back in the day, like people went on Twitch less because of the creators and more because it was Twitch. Like that's just where like everyone live streamed. But I feel like that's going away. I feel like people are going on Twitch because of the creators now. Like it's like becoming a more creator dominated rather than website dominated field.
I would hope so. I mean, the biggest thing is Ludwig had his game show like Mogul Money, right?
Yeah.
He went to YouTube and everyone showed up there for it. It sounds like such a big deal, but it still is just one click away. I mean,
yeah, it sounds silly that we talk about it as if it's like a really, really big deal, when at the end of the day, it's just like different pixels on your screen at the end. You know what I mean? Like you just just click a different website. You just literally click enter on a different website, and then you're back to Sykkuno's page. But to be fair, you are right now the 45th most followed Twitch channel on Twitch. Top 45. Ooh. You're number 45 in the entire existence of Twitch. Okay. That's like 0.00001%.
Probably more zeros than that.
What I'm trying to say is you were kind of, I think, and what is exciting to me is that you were one of the biggest fish in a smaller pond. And now you have the ability to outgrow even that.
I mean, I hope so, maybe. But, you know, I didn't think about that too much. I just thought I'll be more comfortable. And I'll just be doing what I always want to do, you know? Like, I think that's, at least for me, I mean, every content creator is going to be different. But for me, it's like, yeah, I just wanted to play with my friends and have a good time with it. And I think YouTube is going to make it easier for that. And I mean, I looked at everyone, right? Like Ludwig moved, Ray moved. The biggest thing you worry about moving is anyone still going to be there, you know? Not only because like everyone's afraid of like falling off or something, but it's not just that. It's kind of like I only got to the position, like you said, right? I'm like the 45th most followed ever or whatever. That's not really something I did. Like I didn't make anyone click follow. They chose to do that. So I think the biggest thing that feels bad is all the people that chose to follow me there. Hopefully they're not upset that they have to, if they still want to watch me at all, obviously, have to follow me somewhere else. But I think it's more just
anybody's going to be upset. I think you also kind of
I mean, it's
are
not
in
Facebook.
a really, really good spot. What'd you say?
Nothing. It's not. What was that? Keep going. Sorry, I cut you off.
You're fine. You're fine. I was gonna say, I think you're in a really, really good spot, because if you look at even your closest friends, they are all supported on all different streaming platforms. Like not too long ago, Toast was on Facebook. Ray's been on YouTube. You know, I'm on Mixer right now. Like all of the viewers are kind of all going to all the different streaming places anyway to support all of the people. So I feel like it's not something that's going to be completely foreign to them. Also, I'm going to play devil's advocate again, because I'm it's demon mode for me right now.
All right.
Okay.
But I'm going to say, what do you mean? You just said that you said that you had no input on being the top 45 most followed channel on Twitch. Like there are so many people that have streamed countless at more hours than you.
I've probably done something, but like at the end of the day, I mean, it's something other people are doing to me, not something I go, like if I want to go get a follower right now, what am I going to do? Like I can't like go say, yo, follow me on Twitter or something, you know?
I think that you've connected to your viewers in a way that most content creators haven't. And I'd even say that comparing you to even the other people in the top 50. I think that you connect to them in a way that is super cool, super translatable to anything you want to do.
It's probably because before I was a streamer, I was a viewer. So like, that was
100%.
me.
I think that's the same for all three of us in here. Like that's we all kind of came from just watching streams.
Yeah,
Mostly,
I was just a huge fan for like the
Who was your
longest
favorite
time.
Twitch streamer?
Favorite Twitch streamers? Oh man, should I say? Okay, one of my favorites was Lyric. He was,
Okay.
Okay, so before I actually didn't know you guys back then, but I used to stream with no face cam and stuff. I was like really shy and stuff. Lyric was one of the people who streamed with no face cam, so I was just like, yeah, I kind of relate with that. Like, I don't even know if it's because he was like shy. Like I was just I don't have a lot of confidence, you know, and stuff. But seeing that, I was like, oh, hey, that's kind of, you know, I kind of relate to that. I wouldn't want to show my face either. I'm kind of afraid of that a little bit.
Because I get it, because you're worried that you're gonna like crack people's monitors from being too handsome.
Definitely not
You
that.
just don't
Maybe like the opposite or something. But yeah, I think he was one of my favorites. Been watching XQC a long time. A lot of people that I'm actually friends with, I just watched them a lot before.
It's same for me. I have so many pictures with people that I'm friends with now. But when I was a fan,
You had a picture with Toast from,
I have a picture with Toast and Scara.
yeah,
Together.
from like how long
From like
ago?
PAX 2016 or PAX 2017, one of the
That
two.
is crazy.
It is so funny. Yeah. I have a picture with Pokimane. I have so many pictures with people. It's so funny. I even have a picture with Tobuscus. I don't think I've ever put on the internet.
Oh, I used to watch him play Minecraft all the time. It was
That's what I'm saying. Fort Buscus? Come on.
Oh, I remember that.
the good old days, man.
Do you find yourself like, is this going to inspire you to focus more on like YouTube content, like pre-recorded YouTube content? Or what do you think about that?
I'm gonna be honest, my YouTube channel is pretty much just a fancy, it's basically a clip stealing channel that I get money from. And it's not to discredit them, they do a good job and at least I get paid for it, unlike, you know, most channels. But I'm a streamer obviously, right? So like I just play games. I don't know, I kind of keep it simple most of the time.
Fair enough. I feel like you stream too much to do that.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I mean, I can't say the exact details, but the amount required for me is so low that I've never streamed that few hours like ever.
Oh well, then you are
I'd legit.
set.
I'm gonna get bored if I stream the minimum hours.
Okay, yeah. Well,
like,
with
I'll
all
just
due
get
respect,
bored.
Sykkuno, I think the smallest amount of hours you've streamed in a month is like 500
100.
hours or something.
Wait,
The lowest I've
really?
streamed is like 100 something, but like some of my
He
friends
streams on average like 160, 180
yeah, 150
hours.
to 100, yeah, 150, 170 ish. That's my average.
That's
Well,
crazy.
And
so-
it's lower than that, but
I have a question. How do you do that? Because whenever I stream long hours, I don't know. I just start feeling really like tired and like I'm like, oh man.
it's a lot
like
of
I
talking,
want to just sit there and like you know like pick my nose and watch YouTube or something. You know what I mean? But you can't
yeah,
do that.
no, I get the same. Well, okay, not the pick and nose part, but I get the same feeling. Like sometimes it's nice to just chill. I think streamers in general just don't take enough days off.
Like whenever you're feeling tired and stuff, like how do you push through that and like continue streaming? Because a lot of times when I get tired, I'm like, all right, that's it, I'm ending.
When I first started streaming, I could stream like an hour or two and I'd be tired. You know who streams like crazy? Foolish. He's kind of a maniac.
I was gonna say Foolish is ridiculous, and I'll say
Yeah.
something about Foolish. I'm gonna call him out right here. First of all,
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Okay.
put on record that coming at least in the relative future, I don't think he's not the next episode, but we're gonna have Foolish on at some point, which is exciting. But I'm gonna call him out right here. That dude, I don't think he's ever done a sponsorship.
Really? Like why
And he
not? He just
streams?
doesn't want to, or
I don't even think it's that he's like, oh, I've never looked into it. Like he just won't.
Oh, God.
And like with all due, like even if you're a viewer that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like sponsored content, you have to understand that like, listen, I'll be completely transparent. Whenever I do sponsored segments for streams or even like full sponsored streams, that is kind of the more like stable money that I bring in. The fact that Foolish doesn't do it, hasn't even done, like he's like, I haven't even thought about it. Listen, if you're a Foolish viewer and you're gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna literally force him to start doing sponsorships because I care about my boy. And I think that there's a right way to do sponsorships.
like
for instance,
Yep. I agree.
do ones you actually like. so it doesn't even feel like a sponsorship.
I got sponsored to watch Adult Swim.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Like, that's awesome. But you know what? All of this jibber jabber, that's for nerds. You know what people really came here for? They
Okay.
came here to listen to how I got to meet Sykkuno for the first time recently.
Oh, yeah. I wish we could have gone bowling.
I ended up going bowling, Sykkuno. I went without you because guess what? You didn't answer. I went to LA and I got to hang out with Sykkuno. We had Korean barbecue. And it was
Ray.
me, Sykkuno, Ray, Myung, Tina,
Tina.
Quackity, Glaive.
Lave.
I'm trying to
I
like,
was
I'm
there.
picturing the
I was
table.
there.
And
Yeah,
Sapnap was there
Sapnap.
just
Forgot he
behind
was
the
there.
camera type
I
thing.
was just hiding.
Yeah.
Listen, Korean barbecue, that was my first time having good Korean barbecue in a while because I live in North Carolina. Sykkuno, what's your go-to restaurant? Boom, go. Favorite food?
Restaurant? Oh God. I mean, I was going to say like McDonald's or something. I'm not going to lie.
You're such a bad person.
Bro,
But
really?
listen,
Out of all the restaurants, McDonald's?
He said, literally,
I
I,
feel
said,
like
what's your favorite food? Man said
it's-
McDonald's.
It's inexpensive and like I'll feel full and it's not like my favorite food, but if
Listen,
I'm like
pal,
chilling,
You
don't
just
want to
got
spend
this
too much
YouTube
money.
deal. You're not going to McDonald's.
I mean, it's guys, I feel like it's okay. So like I grew up really poor, right? It's just kind of how it is. I mean, it's not like, you know, it doesn't, it's like things that don't really change too much, you know, but sometimes
fair
like
enough.
I'll go out and eat at a nice place with friends. It'll cost a lot of money.
Whenever I was growing up, I was in like just like a normal middle class family. So like I never went to like any like cool restaurants. It was always like, you know like those restaurants. It's just like a normal
Like
restaurant.
Olive Garden?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's where we would go out and eat. So like
Mm-hmm.
when I started streaming stuff, I was like, dude, I want to try it. Like I don't know why. I was like, food is like awesome. I really do love food.
It
I'm
is,
I'm
yeah.
a big food guy. So I was like, dude, I want to try every single food that I couldn't have tried growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's like that's one thing I just don't feel bad spending money on for some reason. Like food. Like come on.
Oh, I mean,
it's
you shouldn't.
food.
I mean, you need it.
Yeah, you need food, and I want to try every single food I can because I'm like the most unpicky eater. I will eat anything. Like if
me
as
too,
as long as I know it's edible and I'm not going to get hurt by eating it, I will eat it.
I will say, just to argue you said you're a big food guy. You're like 5'5". So
What? Oh God.
Bro,
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
can
Oh,
eat.
God.
I'm messing. Wait, so we had dinner and then we were gonna go bowling, okay? And you want to hear what really grinds my gears, Sapnap?
I love it when your ears. Get
Oh, I know.
grinded.
I know what's coming.
We
I
get
know.
to the bowling
Mm-hmm.
alley at midnight, closes at 2 a.m.
2 hours.
2 hours
2
of the
hours.
bowling alley being open still. And I walk up and I'm like, hey, we want to get like 2 lanes, I guess. Like, what's the wait time? You know what they said to me? They looked at me. He shook his head before he even started talking. He started shaking his head. No, he's like, hey, man, sorry, too close to close time. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
We have 2 hours. What do you
2
mean
hours.
too close?
Did you
too
say
close
that?
to
Did you say
closing
like
time?
you're open for 2 more hours? What do you mean?
Bro, you should have heard me, man. I was so pissed. I you know what? I rolled up my sleeves. I looked at him in the eyes. Look at him. Picture like a 6 foot tall, 200 pounds straight muscle, okay?
Yep.
And he smashed a
True.
beer bottle against his skull and pointed it at me.
Okay,
And-
I don't
and I
remember that
looked at
part.
I looked at him and I said, oh yeah, tough guy? All right, sir. Sorry about that. And then I ran away. Okay? And I ran back to the group and I said, one of you guys say something. And then Ray went over.
She went up, tried her best.
She went up, tried her charm, you know, and she was like, listen, she gave it her all. She's like, are you sure? You know, like blah, blah, blah. Dude, I looked over. I couldn't hear them, but I saw him shaking his head no before talking again.
Yeah, you
I
knew.
don't know why that really got to me, but it did, dude. And
Oh,
as a little
God.
backstory, just to bring it back, me and Glaive had hung out 3 days in a row at this point. And every single day we were just trying to bowl. That's all we wanted to do. We wanted to accomplish bowling that day. That's it. So we really thought we were going to be able to do it that day because we had 2 hours. And the guy had the audacity to tell us that it's too close to close time.
Yeah, you'd think they'd list something like that somewhere.
And next time I'm in town, guess what we're doing?
Mini golfing and bowling.
Yes. Wait, how did you know mini golfing?
Well, I knew you'd probably want to go bowling, but I was like, I want to go mini golfing too. I feel like.
I've gone.
Are you as good in real life?
I will tell you that Carl is bad at mini golf. He's gonna deny it.
No, but like in the game, we've played mini golf together a lot, right?
Golf
like
with your
on
friends.
game. Yeah, golfing with your friends. But like, you're pretty good at that. Real life is totally different though, right?
Whoa, pretty good.
Well, they do call you one stroke. What do they call you?
One stroke Jacobs, baby.
One stroke Jacobs.
Don't forget it. It's a hole in one every time. Talking about embarrassing my friends, Nolan is very scared to talk to people he doesn't know. Nolan from Mr. Beast, of course. I think that's funny, and I think it's fun to mess with him in that regard. So we went to a fancy Italian restaurant together, especially when they're our age. Nolan just can't handle it, right?
Wait, why not?
The waitress was our age, and she was like, she was nice, right? She was chit-chatting a little bit. And she's like, oh, do you guys want the drinks menu? And I was like,
Okay.
I pointed at Nolan. I'm like, he wants the drinks menu. I'll tell you that right now. And then she started giggling, and he's like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, we can't get the drinks out of Nolan's hands, and because I like to lean into it a bit, right? And
Yeah,
then she,
yeah, that's
and then
true.
he's like, yeah, I'll take the drinks menu. And she's like, really? Is that so? And then I was like, yeah, we call him Sips because he drinks so much. So for now on, I changed his contact to Sips in my phone, and he's Sips now. And I think the bit is that he drinks a lot. I think that's going to be the new bit, even though he doesn't.
Oh God. Sometimes I wonder how you come up with stuff like so quickly.
What do you mean by that? Sips is easy. That's a silly one.
I feel like you can come up with like a whole backstory to something in like 2 minutes while talking about it, Like
Oh my God, dude.
I've seen
yeah.
it. I've seen you do it.
Well, to be fair, I then said that I started telling her about his girlfriend that doesn't exist, like an imaginary girlfriend.
Oh God.
And
No,
I
she
started
just goes to
telling
another
her-
school.
I started telling her that she was like addicted to weed, and I called her Puffs.
Sips and puffs. Okay.
So it was Sips and Puffs. And you know what else I'll say, Sykkuno? I've never announced this anywhere, and I'm just going to say it right now because I don't think it matters. I
Okay.
am probably going to be seeing you much more often
Oh, really?
because I am not moving. I'm still living in North Carolina,
Yep.
but I am actively looking for a place in Los Angeles.
I mean, I live in Las Vegas, but obviously there's a lot of stuff to do here, like especially for you, right? Like you actually film stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I'm working on the West Coast. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you live in Vegas and I live in Los Angeles, I'm just saying, like, if you don't make
Yeah.
that drive for me, that's just ridiculous.
Well,
And maybe
just-
we aren't actually
Just
friends.
fly
to
in
begin with.
sometimes. I mean, I know a lot of friends who live in Vegas and just fly. It's a short flight. It's like 30 minutes or.
Bro, that's
40
a
minutes.
that's a. What do you
So-
mean? If that's a 4 hour, that's a 5 hour drive, bro. That's not even a little
Flight.
No, I'm looking at a drive too, though. Like Carl said,
yeah,
if you
the
don't make
drive
that-
that,
isn't that
can take
bad.
a
Carl
while,
said, if
yeah.
you don't make that drive for me, bro, like that's a 5 hour drive.
I mean,
I'm
You
I'd
wouldn't
go for
drive
the
that
flight
for me?
sure.
no, I wouldn't.
Listen, I don't even
You
have a
wouldn't
car.
do a 5-hour drive
I
for me?
literally- I don't
Sapnap?
have a car. I don't have a vehicle that
You
drives.
wouldn't get a rental and drive 5 hours for me, Sykkuno?
I suppose I could, but I'd just get the plane. It's easier.
Sykkuno, I'd get a rental right now and drive across the country if it meant that I could just shake your hand and leave.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in 5 hours. No, I'm kidding. I think it might be a little more than 5 hours.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of work in LA now. There's a lot of projects that I can't even talk about that are going to require me to be in LA more often in general, which means I'm going to get to see more friends more often, which I'm excited about. And
Go
maybe we'll
bowling.
finally break Sapnap's Los Angeles virginity because he's never even been there.
Oh. Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Texas,
Ah.
but I live in Florida right now.
We call Texas real America where we're from.
But how'd you end up going to Florida?
To live with Dream. Yay.
Is that a leak?
No,
No.
that's been known.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just making sure.
Me and Sapnap are the only people that have ever seen Dream's face.
Oh, Carl,
Really?
you know, I'm gonna say it. Carl hasn't
about-
seen Dream's face, and it's kind of unlucky. I think
Wait,
it's,
did I just leak?
I think it has something to do with like Dream not liking Carl or something along those
I'll
lines.
also put on record
Oh,
that
I think
you're
I've
not
heard that
entirely
too.
right. You're not entirely right. I have seen Dream's face. Fine, I said it.
Well, I guess we'll
maybe
never know.
maybe Carl knows something I don't.
He's calling my bluff. No. Sapnap, you have to ask your question.
Oh yeah, I always have a question. My question is, do you believe in ghosts? Yes or no? And then regardless, do you have like a ghost story? Because I think those are cool stories.
I don't have a ghost story, but I need a little clarification for. Okay, so believe in ghosts, does it mean like I think they exist, or like what if I'm just like,
Well, tell us. What do you think?
they might exist. I've never seen it, so like I don't know, but maybe.
Okay, can you just make up a ghost story?
Yeah, that would
I
work.
mean, I think it'd be cool to be a ghost. Like if I were a ghost, I'd just go troll people or something. Like,
Dude, if ghosts are able to interact with the living the way that we think they can and the way that some people
they can
think
move
they can,
like a little bucket around or like.
yeah, I'd
Surely-
start a
surely-
ghost trolling YouTube channel. That's
Surely,
what I'd do.
surely there would be
same,
like a
same.
ghost by now that was just cool and wanted to like, I don't know, like just be someone's friend or something.
Oh wait, wouldn't that be crazy? What if there's a YouTuber that's a ghost, or like a streamer or something like that? You know, we never leave our houses sometimes. What if no one ever sees them? No one ever will. It's because they're just a ghost or
Interesting.
something.
Like Bad Boy Halo.
Exactly. I was thinking that exact same thing.
Makes so much sense.
And I'm going to put this out on Banter right now. If Bad Boy Halo doesn't fly to my house soon, I'm going to tweet his address.
That's fair.
What?
I think that's fair.
I actually do agree. I think that is pretty fair.
And same goes for Sykkuno.
I think that's fair as well.
What about like the other people here? Like, you know, Ray. There's other people at this
That lives with
location.
you?
You know, wouldn't you?
Well, listen, if you want to upset them, then I wouldn't come hang out with me. But it's kind of it's on you if you don't come hang out with me, right?
Well, why don't we all just come hang out? I mean, I'm sure they'd want to.
You know, they're invited as well, but it's specifically if you don't come, I'm gonna tweet out your address.
I mean, I definitely will though.
And that would probably be like last resort, like I super don't want to, but unfortunately I super will have to type thing. You know what I mean?
Emphasis on the super.
Do you know that Sykkuno was almost in a Mr. Beast video almost a year ago?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, would have been fun. Would have been.
Sykkuno would have been in a Mr. Beast video before Sapnap was in a Mr. Beast video. There was a point in time in my life where I wasn't that close to Sykkuno and I wasn't that close to Corpse. Neither of them yet. Like I just kind of recently met them. But I was close enough to where we had each other's phone numbers for both of them. And almost every day I would call Sykkuno and try to talk to him, and then we would just talk for like 45 minutes.
Wait, what should I say? You were literally taking a bath one time, I think.
Listen, I was like, yeah, I want to talk to Sykkuno. You were almost in. Which one were you almost in? You were almost in the video where we ate $100,000 ice cream. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, and you didn't go to that one? That's like one of the videos I've always wanted to be in.
Yeah, that was the one he was almost in. How crazy
Long
is
time
that?
ago, yeah. I remember.
And that video, honestly, it only has 116 million views. It probably would have had like 130 million if Sykkuno was in it.
I don't know. I don't think it would have made a huge difference, honestly.
It
I
would have
mean,
made a
But
massive
I
difference.
do think it would have been really cool to go. I mean,
The invite always stands. I like that I say that as if I'm Mr. Beast.
yeah, I mean, if
But to be
there's
fair,
ever
Jimmy
another
loves you.
chance, I'm sure. Isn't he playing poker tomorrow?
He is, and he played poker with me the other night to practice.
Is he
It
good?
was like me and a bunch of other people. Jimmy has the ability and has the smarts to be a very good poker player.
I feel like there's a butt coming up.
But
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
he is such a degenerate with poker. He just can't help it. The worst hand of all time to get in poker is 7-2 of like different suits, meaning like one's a
Yep.
heart, one's a diamond,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I heard
So,
that
like,
too.
And Jimmy just plays every hand he has, whether it be terrible or whether it be perfect. And he plays it all the same exact way. And if it's 7-2, almost every time he'll go all in. Listen, he enjoys the idea of winning with a good hand. He loves the idea of winning with a bad hand, dude. And it pisses me off so much. And guess what? This dude gets so lucky sometimes because like I'm like looking at my pocket aces, which is technically pre-flop the best hand that you can get, right? And
Yeah.
he'll have like 6-9. Like he'll just have like 6-9 and he'll be like all in. And then I'll look at my pocket aces and I'm like, yeah, I'm all in.
Oh, God. Wait, I think that may have happened.
He goes all in on a 6-9. I'll go all in on aces, and then he'll just hit like 3 6s and the 9. Like he'll just hit a full house, like perfection. You know what I mean? Like, and he'll just win it all. And I'm like, dude, you're like God hates me right now. I don't even know what's going on. So he's playing. I think they're playing 100K buy-ins right now
Yeah,
for when that
nuts.
happens, which is ridiculous. Also, something that I feel like people aren't talking about is it's Ludwig's poker event. He literally invited 2 of the best poker players of all time. Like, they're literal professionals. Like, not just content creators. He has, like,
actually?
content creators like Alex, Jimmy, XQC, a bunch of people like that. He also has literally 2 of the best professionals to ever play poker.
They're gonna rinse them.
They're gonna get rinsed.
I mean, what if they just get good hands, right? There's some luck thrown in.
There is some luck, but I don't know. And then I have one more question. This is my question that I ask every single episode, Sykkuno.
All right.
I'm sure you already know it because you've watched and listened to every single episode.
Oh yeah, of
But I'll just ask it anyway. You know what I mean? Just in case, like, you need a refreshing. Oh,
yeah.
You didn't know the name of?
Oh
the
no,
podcast?
I know the name of the show. That's why I just said it. I didn't just read the side of
You're
the
a bad guy.
call.
Okay, my question that I should have briefed you on beforehand. So don't worry, take your time, and I will judge you immensely.
All right.
What is your favorite cartoon of all time?
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, so cartoon, not like anime.
Could be anime, could be a cartoon, could be animated series, could be a movie. I'm not particular.
I feel like that's a tough one because most of the time, it's like whatever I'm watching right now, I like it the most. But I'll say the most memorable one that I'll probably always like is like Pokemon.
Pokemon?
That's fair.
Do you have like a favorite like version of Pokemon, like the original?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty good. I think it just teaches you that you don't have to be a winner to be the main character. Because Ash never wins. No, I'm kidding.
He actually has one, to be clear. He's actually won and become the
he
champion.
did win one of the, what was it, the Orange Islands or something? Like
a recent one, right? Did he recently become a champion?
He recently became a champion.
Oh,
of course,
did
he becomes a champion of like a trash region that I don't care about. Like, why not?
Was it Sun and Moon or was it?
I don't know. Like,
I don't
want to spoil anything.
I just
but
didn't
Ash
care.
Greninja losing was a scam. So
Yeah, that was messed up. How
that
could
was an
Ash
absolute scam.
Greninja
He
lose?
was robbed. He was robbed, actually.
Ash Greninja,
But,
that's when he should have won. To be, I actually
That should have been the win.
That should have been the win. Like, cause like him and his Pokemon
Yeah,
had
I was
such a
thinking.
good bond that like it like had like another evolution or something crazy.
They hyped it up so much that like once in 10 million years never happened before. All this crazy stuff.
And then he loses.
He had its
Like,
own theme song. Its own theme song. And yeah, he just loses. So
So you love that cartoon because it teaches you that you can be a loser.
no, I think it's like
awesome.
cute. It was memorable. I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's just
Well, what's your favorite Pokemon then to go past that?
That'd be Diamond and Pearl.
That's honestly
No, Pokemon itself, I mean.
Oh.
I mean, you want like the actual answer that's rigged or like
Listen, if you say Charizard, then I just don't want to listen. Like,
okay, I was gonna say like Ditto because it's just kind of cheating.
Why?
Because it can be
Because
any
Ditto
Pokemon.
can turn into anything.
Wait, but Ditto's awesome.
No, he's good. I just feel like it's kind of a cheat answer because it's like you could be any Pokemon. You basically choose all of them at that point.
I guess.
But yeah, I'd say probably Ditto. But like actually, I mean,
Okay, well, how about your what's favorite legendary Pokemon?
oh, legendary. You know, I'm one of those players that like never uses legendaries on their team.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
use them either.
I just don't.
catch
I don't know
them.
why. Yeah, I'll catch them too.
Can you guys listen to my favorite?
No, we don't care.
Jirachi.
Oh, Jirachi's pretty cool.
Mine is Rayquaza.
I like shiny Rayquaza. Looks really cool.
I know, right?
Yeah, with the black and the yellow.
My favorite Pokemon is Charizard, which I don't care if that's basic, bro. The first game I ever played was Pokemon Red on my Game Boy, and
No, that's the same as me. That's the same as me. Oh, this is really bad, but I named my. I was like 2 years old or something, right? So I wasn't very creative with names. So I named my Charizard Flamer. And okay, you know Pokemon Yellow, and you get all 3 starters. You start off with Pikachu, you get Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. You get all of them, right?
I never played Yellow.
So
You actually get them all?
Yeah. You start with Pikachu and you get them all.
How do you
I
get
got
them
my
all? Like,
Charmander.
you can just find them
You just
in the
talk
wild?
to people.
Oh,
No, you like
okay.
talk to someone, they give it to you. So I named Charizard Flamer. I named Bulbasaur Planter. And then I named Squirtle Squirt.
Oh, Squirter.
And then I was like 3 years old, so I didn't know what was happening. I just added after everything because I was like, I'm not creative. Like,
Yeah.
I just came up with whatever.
Whenever I was growing up, I added EX to all the end of my Pokemon. And I remember I thought it was funny. I named one Pokemon Sex. I was like, look, it says sex.
That's
Oh,
messed
God.
up. Do you get that?
I mean, you're the same as me, but I added ER to everything. So like,
Yeah, I thought
I'll tell
I
you
thought
this.
EX looked cool because like when
It does,
during
it
that time
does.
there was Pokemon cards. I had EX at the end. of them.
Pokemon EX, they were the shiny ones that were
Yeah.
like rare looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I honestly, truth be told, the first Pokemon game I ever played, I borrowed from a friend, and because he was done with it type thing. When I gave it back to him, I forgot to erase my save, and all
Okay.
of my Pokemon were named curse words because I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Like it would be like, you know, dumb A, like B word, just for one. Just like
Yeah,
stupid.
And then you
Just,
throw your
you know what I mean?
Pokemon out and you're like, go, like, you know.
Yeah, because it's, you know, as a kid, you're like,
Yeah, you're
you
like,
know what I mean?
haha.
And then his
Okay.
parents found it. And they went to me, and then I'm just gonna say it. Here's my confession. I told them that their son was lying, and that I never even borrowed that game.
And they're just like, my son's got problems. We gotta,
Because
We
they
gotta get 'em.
confronted me and my mom was pissed, and I was like, Mom,
That's just such a weird
like-
thing to confront some kids' parents about. They name their
Thank
Pokemon
you.
cuss words in a game. Like, who
Thank
fucking
you.
cares, bro?
yeah, thank you. Because I was like, dude, like, you guys are kind of ruining my life right now. I'm like, my mom is gonna be pissed. Like, I kind of, like,
Yeah.
dude, I named those Pokemon some bad things. Like, just like every curse word you could think of. Like, it was just as a kid, bad things. You know what I mean? As a current, you know, as a 23-year-old adult, you know, maybe my mom wouldn't get as mad. But
probably not. Yeah, probably not.
back then, you know, different times.
Yep. Very different times back then.
Listen, nobody said Pokemon before. The first time that we have a guest that repeats a cartoon that we've already heard before, we're just gonna
Okay.
start screaming on the top of our lungs and just end the episode there. I think that's what we should do.
Okay.
That'd be funny, right? We're like, we don't
Okay.
care, we don't care. Somebody said it, and then we just end.
Someone's gonna say Pokemon, bro.
Someone's gonna
You
say
think?
Pokemon. I feel
I'm surprised
like.
that there hasn't been a repeat of Avatar: The Last Airbender because
Oh,
that
that
one was pretty
good
early.
too, yeah.
Well, I think this is a good place to end it, right? Sykkuno, I am proud of you. I'm excited. You're going to have a great experience on YouTube. I'm excited for your future. I think it's all upwards from here. If anybody wants to follow you, I'm assuming it's Sykkuno on everything.
Yep, pretty much.
Perfect. So just look at the title and type that in. It's pretty easy. I'm Karl. That was Sapnap. This is the first episode of the week. The second episode will be me and Sapnap talking crap about Sykkuno now that he's going to be out of the call.
Yep.
So
Oh, God.
stay tuned for that. Be hype. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.